Yo, how's it going, 43ers? Today, we are going to make another ranking video, but with my good friend, Ghosty Boy. Yep, we're doing a collab. And, he wanted to do in generals. So, just our ranking videos of Skylanders in general that we like, you know. So I'm going to start to number 3 to number 1. Because we're only doing 3. Both of us are only going to do 3. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about them since, just so that this video is a little bit longer and I'm just not saying Whamshell and Zap and Prison Break and that's the end of the video. Yeah. I ain't doing that. So we're going to start with Whamshell. Whamshell is so fun to play as. Underrated. He really is underrated. I mean, I never hear anybody really talk about him sometimes. So, I mean, he's underrated. He is so fun to play as. I love his combos. He does so much strength damage. And I love his light core where the mace is glowing. And he has such a cool design. I love that design. I mean, just look at it. So cool. But yeah, Whamshell is my number 3. I love Whamshell. I also love his starfish, because that means he has a range move, and that's really good. Where he shoots starfish. And I also love his shockwave. That's a really good move as well. Going into number 2. We got Prison Break. Now I'm going to say this again. It's not because of Stewify. Stu, if you're watching this, love you, man. But anyways, it's not because of Stewify. He's always been my favorite from the Earth Element. I've always liked him. I like the crystals. I like his beam, especially Series 2. The beam is awesome. Like, the Wow Pow is awesome. And I also loved his Crystal Slam since it knocks back enemies. You know? So the beam, that's really cool. I like the beam. It does a pretty good amount of damage. It's not too long. It doesn't take too long. But it's like, I don't know. Takes like 2 seconds to get done. That's still a good amount of time though. And it does pretty good damage. The crystals do good enough damage. The crystals are really good if you're like being attacked from, like, if there's guys that are trying to get you, you know, yeah, they're better, yeah, for the range, of course. And the Crystal Slam, oh yeah, it's really good for enemies. Yeah, I already talked about it. Good to knock back enemies. Then we got number 1, y'all already know. He's my freaking mascot. So, of course I gotta say him. He's my mascot. Zap. I love Zap. He might do not much damage, but I love Zap. He's so speedy with that slime puddles. In the waves, you can knock back enemies. So that's really helpful too. And also, I do too like the puddles because they slow down enemies. But then if you get the upgrade where it shocks the enemies, it is so good. It attacks them while it slows them down. That's really good. And it shocks them too. And his zaps, you know, the things they shoots, those are really good as well. I love that. Those do good. They're weak, but they're still pretty good because he shoots 3 at a time, and then it shocks them, you know. It legit shocks them. So that's why Zap is my number 1. Hope you like, subscribe, press the notification button so you never miss an upload. I'm just saying this for Ghosty Boy. Go subscribe to Ghosty Boy. We got subscribe, press the notification button so you never miss an upload. Like the video. Share with your friends so they can join us in this adventure. Go subscribe to Ghosty Boy and do the exact same on his videos. He does live streams, so that's how you know he's better than me. let's hear his rankings. See you later, 43ers.
Here is my ranking video.